Shalom. This is RT. This talks about New York may soon need a V-passport to travel. New York's introducing the Excelsior Pass. The Excelsior Pass is an app to provide proof of having been vaccinated with the 19, thereby restricting participation in theaters, sports, restaurants, mass transit, and other places of public gathering to those who have been vaccinated. RT America. Trinity Chavez explains. I heard on the news somebody talking about Excelsior Pass. Excelsior Pass. I heard that a few days ago down here in Florida news.
Now, the Excelsior Pass App rollout comes at a time when vaccine programs are underway around the world. The European Union is planning to issue electronic passes for travel this summer, and Israel, with the highest vaccination rate in the world, has already handed out green passes on travel and access to events. But all those who are concerned about privacy issues about downloading an app, well, the so-called vaccine passport here in New York is not a requirement, just something state officials think will make things easier. Reporting in New York, Trinity Chavez, RT.
More articles relating to that. New York Excelsior Pass is now online. What is it and how does it work? That's for NBC. Vanity Fair. The New York State launches Excelsior Pass for the 19 free concerts and show. That's Vanity Fair. New York launches the vaccine passport for use at venues, but privacy experts urge you to read the fine print. That's Gothamist. This is Fox News. This is various articles related to information. New York launches digital vaccination tested passport at Fox News. Fox 5 New York. New York launches mobile 19 passport Excelsior Pass. Deadline. Your papers, please. New York introduces vaccine passport for event businesses. What to know vaccine passport to bid the restart of live events. Forbes, New York just launched a digital vaccine pass to restart concerts, etc. That's just a few articles related to websites related to the Excelsior Pass for the 19th. They want to start. Governor Cuomo announces pilot programs testing the Excelsior Pass.
Shalom. Foremost, I want to start out, give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles for the edification and knowledge. Call Hallel, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Give all praise, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. There's a few articles relating to the Excelsior Pass. RT talking about an app relating to that, the Excelsior Pass relating to a negative result, and also, vaccinated, being a test pilot program, for relating to that app. This is Second Esdras. Second Esdras 15 and 14 through 19. For the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand. Let me read the one before that. Woe unto the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another with swords in their hands, where there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able to, for because of their pride the city shall be in trouble, houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of a lack of bread. And because, read it again, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, spoil their goods because of a lack of bread, and for great tribulation. These are times we come into civil unrest, the sedition, the mutiny, the insurrection, the violent uprising, martial law, the precursors relating to stages relating to ultimately that will lead up to Revelations, a certain chapter, certain verses in Revelations 13. We're in a precursor road to that, relating to pretty much the gradual pre-programming, the gradual pre-programming conditioning to those stages that incrementally are developing one by one. So this process is part of that. Revelations it's a little bit dark in this area. Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore Rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil shall come down into you, having great wrath, because he know he have but a short time. And that's incrementally, slowly happening, man. From very small stages, man. And we know, relating to certain matters that's happening, relating to this 19, the mask. These are all forms of gradual and pre-programming, conditioning the people for something that's bigger to come, man. Because Revelations 12 and 12 is the devil is going to come in great wrath because he knows he has a short time. So he has a short time because he has to fulfill certain things, man. Now this might seem like something sci-fi or space science to the average person, but these things are going to come to pass. You just see what's going on. Highly recommend, but not really mandatory. When they say it's recommended, highly recommended, but not mandatory, actually they're really saying it's recommendedly mandatory. So they pretty much telling you, but really not telling you. That's the times we're in. First of Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about whom he may devour. And that goes with 12 and 12, because he's going to come in great wrath because he knows he has but a short time, man. So to fulfill certain purposes that he has, man. That's the one in power, man. Because, believe it or not, they have to fulfill certain things, man. These are the stages to begin of that. Second Corinthians 2. Second Corinthians 2 and 11, lest Satan should get advantage of us, we are not ignorant of his devices. Because it's becoming obvious, man. To the ones who know, but to the rest are blinded, man. Because majority of people are just going to be like that sheep that goes to the slaughter, man. Because they just going and moving. The monkey see, monkey do. So they just following what everybody else is doing, man. Ecclesiastes 5 and 15. Be not ignorant of anything. This is Sirach 5 and 15. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small. I like this verse. Be not ignorant of anything of a great matter or small. This might look like something small, but it's actually a great matter, man. Because it's going to lead to something bigger that's building up. These are the precursors to this. So be not ignorant. Most people are ignorant of great and small matters, man. They overlook the small things because they think it's not important. But actually it might be. Those little things that most people overlook can turn to bigger things. So they become ignorant of it. And great matters obviously, because it's a great matter. So be not ignorant of something that's great or small, especially in the times we're in. High time to wake out and see, because our salvation may be nearer when we believe. Romans 13 and 11. The signs are beginning to manifest, man. Things are happening all over the world, man. Things are happening in this country. This was something short. Give all praise to Yahweh Bashem, Yoshua Bashem, Rakakadash, the water for listening. Thanks for listening. Shalom.